Hello and welcome back to the Nords. Last time we made some pretty big expansion for us in that we took this bit of land over here, which is pretty good. So we took all of Markarth here. Well, all bar this little tribe, but I think we're okay with that. And it's pretty much opened the way for us to potentially go just up here, continuing to beat up tribes. These guys, last time we looked, by the way, had 7,000 troops. They now have dropped all the way down to 2,718. Who's attacking them? So they're defending against a war against the tyranny, so their own vassals are attacking them, which explains a little bit of that. And then they're also defending against a war, they're defending against Bloodstone here, who obviously don't have the troops to have actually threatened them. Okay. So they're winning in both wars, but yeah, if their vassals attack them, that explains where they lost a lot of their strength. So it might be a good idea for us to just turn our first war into a second war, just immediately. Let me just check our faction, see if we have any problems. I don't think we do. We could in theory reinforce another 2,000 troops, but given that these guys are looking extremely beat up currently, it's probably a good idea for us to just attack them. And there's nobody who can join them, really, because you're the only other person of this religion. And we just beat you, so you have no troops, really. Yeah, this seems great. I'm going to declare a holy war for your duchy. Not the singular province there, although I see, and now I see why it's doing it, because we do actually border it. No, I'd like to declare for this bit of land. Thank you. Right. And then we're going to raise our troops up here, and we're just going to go straight for a war. Just straight into it. No messing around, no worrying about anything, straight into war. While we seduce this person who's wearing a helmet that's far too big for them. So what have you got? You've got fickle, sadistic, just. You're also pretty. We will choose her, we'll compliment her beauty. It was well received. Fantastic. Anything else we need to do here? Low controlling counties, that's just the 3 counties we just got. I'm not overly worried about that. Right, attack. We'll just go right in here. We'll worry about integrating everything in a second after we're finished with the war. I love how we actually just reinforced as we're walking in. So we have more troops than we started the war with already, which is cool. I'm going to grab Thoughtful here. Thoughtful is opinion gain from a sent gift, which is very, very useful. It means that our gifts, I guess I should have checked it before and after, but if we have a look here, we now get 100 opinion from that gift for 150 gold. That's a much better value than previously. So, yes. It means if we really need somebody to not be in something, like say I wanted this person to not be in the faction, we get 70 opinion. We got a high chance that they'll just leave, which would be nice. So, right, attack in here. Defeat their army. I would love to just attack that immediately after, but we'll see what we can do. We're going to win this battle, right? Yeah, okay. I would love to have been in there and attacking, but I guess we'll wait a second or two before doing that. We'll just do this siege first. Yeah. I guess they're going to take this bit of land, so if we siege this, then move here and attack, that would actually be ideal for us, because like if they end their war as well. I don't know, we'll see. Who's actually sieging that one? It says these guys sieging, in theory. So they're going to win due to defender controls the war target. So yes, these guys are going to disappear in a second, so we'll be fine. Right. Alduin, charmed vassal. My cat is charmed Lendwoman Met, who is also the person who we just seduced. So that's fine. She already likes us at 100%. Let's go speed 5 for this war and see how it goes. The lure of languages. You think that I should learn a new language, the Mountain Orc language. Do I want to try and learn Mountain Orcish? It's just a straight up 57% chance to learn it. And hire a tutor for an 82% straight up chance to learn it. Or why bother, it's clearly superior. Syro-Nordic is clearly superior. I think I'll do it. We get 30 opinion if we succeed. Yeah, let's do it. That actually seems great. And it'll mean that our Mountain Orcs don't hate us. Yeah, that all seems like a very good thing. I'm going to hire a tutor in Mountain Orcery. Have we learned it? Languages? No. Okay. Under the open sky. Brefna and I crouch side by side, the flighty heart in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Hrefna's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also has her attention elsewhere. As the heart disappears into the hills, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. Sure, we'll have another lover, that's fine. Aha! We have learned the mountain orc language. Fantastic. I've got a solid grasp of the fundamentals. So I could be a mountain orc in culture. Let's not do that. I'll just learn the language. That's fine. Yeah. We'll take that one. That seems pretty good. We're now at 2 out of 3 foreign language limit. I guess we get Cyrodiilic and Nordic as default. So yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. There's... Oh wait, no, we must get Cyrodiilic as default, and yeah, that's our native. We got Nordic because it's our court language, and I guess we learned it there. And then we got Orcish as well. Cool. It's all right. That means my orc vassals must really like me right now. Yeah, plus 100. Due to many reasons. But cultural acceptance is starting to get better, and 50% less because we can speak Orcish. So cultural acceptance would be 26, but now because we can speak Orcish, it's even better, I think. Yeah, we're getting up to 16% acceptance. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're sorting things out. Right. Prisoners. Morrigan. I am going to demand your conversion and recruit you. Looks like you'll be a good court physician. I believe that's their other war has just ended here. Yes, so their other war ended. So now we should just be able to siege this land that has now become free again. Yeah, let's do it. 5 months left. It's a quick siege. I think because it's just been sieged, it's even quicker. Who might join? High Chieftain Mogan might join. Oh, this guy over here in Evermore. I see. In fact, he did join. Okay, I'm not overly worried, but that's good to know. Chieftain Ulfor has approached me, claiming he has discovered who was behind the murder of my acquaintance, High Chieftain Lond. Okay, he's offered to provide me with everything he knows. I don't care. I don't know who High Chieftain Lond is. Right, we've captured a few people. Let's get ourselves 100 gold there. I will also get myself 50 gold there. And I'm going to recruit this person. And that gets us another young person in our court. Fantastic. Right, how many troops do they have overall now? About as many as we do. I would love this battle. It'd be great. They do get defending in mountains, though. Do we have somebody who can negate some of that? Not really. Yeah, not really. We've doubled their troops, like more than double. We should be fine. We are fine. Okay. Jarl Ofdel's friendship. Do I want to be friends with Jarl Ofdel of Drakemir? I don't know what that is. Okay, so that's that land. Sure, why not? That sounds fine. More the merrier. Neighboring ruler won war. So you've just won a holy war against this dude. Okay. Cool. Oh, we're not on the bit of land we need to be sieging. There we go. Cake in the diamond. I'm needing financial assistance to facilitate my transport. Yes, so we've done this event before, so I'm going to skip through to the bit where we pay her some money. We actually have a lot of money now as well, which is good. In conclusion, Mage's Guild have fooled the populace into thinking alchemy is a science. I'm now going to eat her cake, which now means we had a healthy cake. What does that do for us? Medium health boost. Nice. The gift giver. My cat has given me 2 gold. Fantastic. Great news. 10 months left on that siege. I think we just take the siege. Yeah, we just kind of go for it. This is fine. I'm happy to just sit here and siege. No real worries. Greetings, King Hogg of Falkreath. This is Hjalmarch, so around the edge here. I've heard good things about you, and I'm interested in starting a written conversation. Sure, let's exchange letters with her. That seems fine. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. Hi, I'd like to speak with you. Could you pick the subject of our conversation? What a weird thing to say. We could give her a gift. She would appreciate it. Sure, I give you 80 gold. The gift you sent me was greatly appreciated. Since you have indulged me so, I must ask if there's anything you can do for me. Or I can do for you. We could get a trade deal? 5% holding taxes? Sure, let's get 5% holding taxes. That's not going to pay us back, but you know, whatever. Hey, this person's going to bring us 50 gold. Wonderful. That kind of helps us. We're getting closer to illustrious every day. We have just won the war, effectively. Let's have a look here. So we have 96% from war score from occupation. So in theory, we could siege one more thing down or win one more battle, and then we would be able to ransom that person off. How much are we going to get for that if we ransom them off? 100 gold. I'd rather just end the war. There we go, we've enforced our demands. We hold a bunch more land now. We're basically starting to create a border around Skyrim. We actually have we now border Halfingr, which is great because when it becomes our land, that's going to be just very convenient. And now we have some more tribal holdings, which we're going to grant very carefully to random people off the street who happen to speak the same language as us. Here we go, I grant you to this person. Wonderful. We shouldn't hold any land which is... Yes, we no longer hold any land which is tribal. We negotiate alliances. Not with you, but maybe with you? Hey, Erich of Halfingr. He's been landed in Halfingr. Interesting. He's still the heir to the kingdom, though. Yeah. Why not get a little alliance with our grandson, future heir? Right. Clear that one out. I think that's looking a lot nicer for us. Next step, I was going to switch you to organized army. You're actually already there. So we're going to leave you there until we get fully reinforced, and then we might eat some of these other ones here just to clean up the edges. Are we stronger than Bruma yet? We might be once we're reinforced, which means we might take over the culture. That'd be nice. Anyway, let's hold court. Right. I'm faced with Agnes Skjolramor's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother, Margaret, gently ushers her towards my throne. Okay, this person. King, the girl has been at your court with no one to watch over her since the disappearance of her dear mama. Am I missing something? Once again, it quite clearly says, her mother Margaret ushers her towards our throne. I was told I misread this previously. But our mother is quite clearly here, and in fact is the person who's... I don't know, maybe I'm misunderstanding this event entirely. But for my reading, her mother ushers us forward and then says the disappearance of her dear mama. Right? Is her child? Yeah? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna find her a home. Right. The next petitioner is an extremely angry High Chiefess Snook of Balgulch. With the briefest deference shown, High Chiefess Snook relays that some of my knights, led by High Chieftain Vilkas of Sungard, have passed through the chiefdom of Balgulch recently. They've looted, pillaged and despoiled the villages and farms. We can tell her, go away and we'll get knight effectiveness. Yeah, sure. Heretics at large. My lord, I regret to inform you that the religious situation in my lands is out of control. I have tried to make my subjects see the light of our true faith, but too many of them persist in their wrong beliefs. I beg of you to use your authority to help me. My lord, if I may, interjects my daughter Margaret. Perhaps they could be persuaded by handling generous alms to the right faithfuls. So we can start converting faith, organize it, and we get this, which gets us popular opinion. Peaceful coexistence solves the best solution, or it's your problem, not mine. Niles, why don't you go convert Rangvald? What is Rangvald? Also, I could just immediately tell you to not do that. Let's wait a second. I just want to see. He's not even converting. Yeah, he's not converting faith in Rangvald. I don't know what we're doing there. Unless it was like my vassal is going to do it. In which case I don't care either. Hey, alliance formed. Cool. Prisoners taken in siege. Don't need to worry about any of these events. They're kind of outdated. Cool. Anything in here? Hire a court physician. Everyone we've got is poor, so we will simply search for one. Oh, yes, I'm also going to develop capital again, because we can. I don't want to gain stress, though. Can I call a hunt? Yeah. Then I would like to develop our capital. There we go. And I would also like to invite some shield thanes as well. Now we have a little bit of money to actually recruit them as well. And I would like to search for a physician. Cool. Bunch of events all going to trigger. For a physician, we can have Headache, who is 45 and okay, or Yura, who is 51 and not. Alright, I'll have the younger person who's better, but he does cost more money. Hunted. Why do I have 3 things that say I could die? Crack. As the flighty heart that I was drawing close to disappears into the hills, I turn towards the source of the sound. Werner, my rival, is standing behind me with his knife drawn and a murderous resolve in his eyes. So he stand no chance against me. We have a 52% chance of escaping, 35% chance of becoming wounded, 11% chance he defeats us. Help Hrefna. There's an 11% chance I die again. Okay. Except that Hrefna is the one who has to do the check. Okay. There's a chance that she becomes wounded. Alright. Or, if only I can make it back to camp. 80% chance. I'm going to take the 11% chance that also has her getting wounded. Hrefna wounds Werner and we escape. Fantastic. A snake revealed. I cannot believe that Werner had the nerve to plot against me, to murder his own rival. I should not let this go unpunished. Who knows what might happen next time? I wonder what might be the best course of action. Oh, I know the best course of action. We're going to imprison him and kill him. I have no reason to imprison him. He just tried to kill me. I would have thought that's a pretty good yeah. There we go. Attempted to kill you. I was going to say, I thought that would be a pretty good reason. I'm going to expose it. Guards imprison him. Yes. Then, guards execute him. That seems good. 25% chance his family becomes unhappy. Oh well. Don't try and kill me while I'm, trying to kill animals. Right. You. Remarry. I don't care if it's matrilineal. Oh yeah. Search for fertile. We'll reset that one back. Oh, and all. There we go. You're gonna marry, like, I guess this dude probably? Yeah. Get in some more martial... Oh, no, we do want it to be matrilineal, because we want to drag him to our court. Yeah. Drag this guy to our court. He seems pretty good. Right. Wonderful. I accept your marriage proposal. Yes, so now she's still my courtier, and now this guy is also my courtier. Nice. Rival is forever. Oh, thank kind that Werner is dead and executed by my orders, no less. I must admit I will miss listening to his pathetic whimpering in my dungeon. Perhaps I should have kept part of him, so I have something to hurl insults at while I rest on my throne. It's not like Margaret is doing anything important anyway. Who can clean his skull and turn it into an artifact? I say to my daughter, or no. Yeah, sure, I'll get Werner's skull, why not? And now we've returned from the wild in disappointment. I don't know, I think we were at a pretty successful trip to the wilds. Right. Oh, and that just immediately gave us the skull, which we can now sit right there. Wonderful. Wonderful. You would like me to go to your feast? Sure, we'll go to your feast. That sounds good. Right. It's all peaceful again. My rat is killing... Oh, my cat is killing rats, which means that we got a... we're more healthy. My rival Maro is revealed. I have a new rival? Since when have you been my rival? What happened? When did we become rivals? We became rivals seconds ago. Oh, so him doing this made us become rivals. Okay, that's fair enough. It's revealed that I'm seeing Hrefna in secret. Is Hrefna his wife? Yeah, okay, that seems fair. With the truth spreading like wildfire, our passion may not be as hidden as we would like to believe. Who are they to judge? Yeah, exactly. I know everything about you and Hrefna's sordid affair. Do not waste your breath denying it. My lover Met's shout reverberates through my bones. It takes everything in my power not to flinch. I cannot take this anymore, Hodge. You have to make a choice. It's her or me. I'll break it off, I swear, or do what you will. She and I are meant to be. I'll break it off, I swear. Sure, whatever. It's fine. This one. Education under duress. I see my court tutor Maro with a flock of his students encircling him. Tutor, what is a parallelogram? Tutor, what does it mean to make love? Tutor, should I be blowing my flute louder or much louder? Mara looks up at me with sunken eyes. My lord, I can bear it no longer. Please relieve me of my position. Well, you just revealed my affair, so absolutely not. Oh, I can buy you a trumpet, Donald. That'll be louder yet. Yeah, extreme amounts of stress. Let's do it. I'm going to buy him a trumpet. Good bit of revenge there. Get rid of that one. Don't need to worry about that. Going to usurp a title. Don't need to do that. I would very much like my other rival to just disappear out of the world, but that's okay. Do I want to recruit this person? Yeah, I'm going to recruit him. And now you're my courtier. I would like you to marry somebody. Princess Saltheels of Eastern Skyrim? Seems like that might be a bit above your station, but sure. Why don't you marry the Princess of Eastern Skyrim? That seems fine. Yes, and then she will come to my court. Seems good to me. Right. Carrying on. Diplomacy perk available. We get an alliance without a marriage. That'd be useful. Let's grab that. Eastern Skyrim. I would very much like to get I would like to get an alliance with you. You're gonna say no. All right, Hjalmarch. I would very much like an alliance with you. Although we could expand into the Hjalmarch, I suppose. Although it would make much more sense to expand around this area, maybe. Dunno. If we were to expand into there, they have too many troops, I think. They're already allied with Halfinger. You know what? Let's propose an alliance. Let's get this alliance all set. And that means that Eastern Skyrim can't expand in there either. Cool. We have done that. We negotiate alliances with Alga of Fulstrom. Oh yeah, we had an alliance with them ages ago. How do we still... I don't even know what the connection is. Oh, we have defensive negotiations perk? Oh. Wait, but that only allows us one alliance, right? Without... yeah, that should only allow us one alliance without a marriage. And we don't have a marriage there. So that's fine. We'll just chill. Somebody is plotting to kill Donald. I think I know who it might be. It might be Maro, my court tutor. Fiovar. We could recruit him. How much do you cost? 30? We'll have you. Wonderful. This talking about our court tutor, Maro. Are you good at the job? Who would be better? You're excellent. Alright, well, that's fine then. No problems. Keep chilling. A feast in Skyhammer. Sure, we'll go to a feast. That seems good. Crooked smile. It was with a disturbing smile that Chieftain Rorik recounted some of the more terrifying stories about Chieftain Rorik's means of diplomacy. Oh, wonderful. Great topic. Embarrassing impatience. Chieftain Rorik announced a slight delay to the serving of food, and Alderman Memna looked ready to burst with frustration. In between grumbles from her stomach, I only hear grumbles of displeasure. We can say she's making a fool of herself and get direct vassal opinion. And some diplomacy. Yeah, sure. We've returned home and we lost a little stress, which is the reason why we went on the journey we went there in the first place. Right. I think we should probably start increasing control in some places like Understone. Let's do that. Let's send you over here and increase control, which now means that we're going to get control up at 1.2 per month, which is better than 0, which was the previous offering. I could then also convert the faith at the same time. Yeah, and let's see how that goes. Right. And now basically what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be making sure that our realm is now integrated. Integrate all of this. We know that we should, in theory, inherit Dawnstar when this guy dies, which will be great. We should, in theory, inherit Halfinger when he dies and we become Erich. Or it will probably be the other way around, looking at the current ages of people. It'll probably be that he's already king of Halfinger and he inherits Falkreath, but you know, you get the idea. So, like, really just integrating our land seems like a good idea right now. I'm also just checking, what's your health like? You're fine? You're aging, drunkard, melancholic? You know what? We haven't done this in a while. I think I'm just going to throw across a little inflict wound spell. There we go. Just a little thing to keep him on his toes. You know, a little wound. Let's see how that looks for him. He's now his poor health. Yeah, because he's now wounded, melancholic, and it's an aggravated wound. And yeah, okay. He's not looking as good as he used to. The troublemaker. My vassal chieftain Raric approaches me, rage in his eyes and cat in hand, held by the scruff of its neck. As he thrusts the cat in my face, I see it's my dear Alduin. I'm not going to pay you any money, Raric. It was Marrow plotting against Donald? No way. Okay, well, I can't reveal that. Can I do anything against Marrow now that I know? Like, imprison you? No? Alright, well, cool, whatever. It's fine. Counselor died of old age. Oh, that was my new high priest died. Now we have a new high priest. Margaret has given birth to a daughter, Margaret. I thought we already had a granddaughter, Margaret. Oh, we have a granddaughter, Margaret on the other line, maybe? No? Okay, I was sure we already had another granddaughter, Margaret. Is it great-granddaughter? I don't know. Your name's Margaret. Cool. You have a 0% progress chance? That doesn't seem good. Why don't you try it again? Really? Like minus 0.29? Because you're so bad at your job? Alright, well, we could murder her. That's definitely an option. Yeah, it's definitely an option that I'm considering. Yeah, let's murder her. That seems good. You can go back to do... Well, no, we'll leave you on converting, because there's a chance that... Oh, no, because you could do bad stuff if you try and convert it, and you're not any good at the job. Right. Well, we'll sort you out in a minute. Who wants to join this? You do? You're in? Didn't really take much convincing. Again, doesn't really take much convincing. 3 should be enough to get us going. There we go. Right. Scald royalty. At the time of all the time spent on writing skaldic poetry has been paying off. They say silence is golden, but I found being able to express myself through verse is worth more than gold itself. Every respected ruler is known by a second name for their achievements. How should I be remembered? The Skald Prince or the Skald King? We're King Hod. We're the Skald King. Yeah. That's much better. King Hod the Skald King. Take it. We're getting some extra prestige. Cool. How are we looking? We're almost at illustrious. I've heard good things about you. Ah, yes, the Queen, who's previously sent us a message and we had a trade route. No, I'm just going to hang your letter on the wall and get some more prestige. That seems fine. Can I set call hunt to notify? Yeah, let's do that one. Cool. Right, carrying on. I don't care about your poem. I'll take the prestige, though. Thank you very much. We're getting there. My last chance. You would like me to press your claim? Your claim on Carthwayston. I mean, I could press your claim on Carthwayston. There's really nothing stopping me from doing it. Yeah, I'll press your claim. I will declare a war for your claim. Let's do it. Right. Rally point here. Let's raise some troops and let's go. 6,000 troops. We'll march our way in. I believe we have won the war. You've captured an enemy combatant. You shall be converted and recruited. Seems pretty good. You have reasonable prowess. Yeah, we got more prestige from our wife there for a second. That's good. Right. And now we just siege. Hey, bandits running rampant. Rampant is now gone here, so we get more taxes from Understone. Nice. We're almost there. Assassin. 95% chance that we kill Gisli. Only a 5% chance we're discovered. She is dead and no one knows that I did it. Fantastic. Purring comfort. My cat has lowered our stress. We have a new high priest. The new high priest is good enough, I think, that we have a chance of actually converting this land. Monthly progress will be minus 0. No, try it now. It still is minus 0.441. Why? Fervor, cultural identity, psionic redoubts in mountains. What is that? Remote culture speed and same faith mountainous territory plus... Oh, hostile schemes are minus 100%. Oh, so you're just not good enough. Okay, so I would need to get somebody even better to do that. Alright, I'm going to murder you. I'm just going to keep murdering till we get somebody good. Here I go, murdering again. Anybody in here? Nobody in our dungeon, that's fine. Well, I will enforce demands. Cool. This guy's like, fantastic, good job, he got me my title. Yeah, good, good. And now we're happy. I can't disband, because I was... Why can't I disband? No armies can be disbanded? Why not? Oh, because that army's sitting here. Go beat him up. Right, that made me feel better. Right, now we'll disband. That's better. Right, now that we just defeated this army and you have 7 troops left, should we just attack? You're allied to somebody who has 1,000 troops. Where are they? Yeah, where are you? You're here. Okay, well, you have 7 troops left. I'm going to declare my war. We have a truce. You're the people I've already been attacking. Okay. You can attack Blind Cliff to take this bit of land off of them, I suppose. You have no allies. You are of the Druidic cult, which means that they might join, and therefore their allies, I think, might join, because I think they're the same religion. Yeah, but then it's only 1,000 troops. We could just attack you and take some land. I don't know. Anyway, what I do know is that's something I'm going to think about next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.